This week, in your career and finance reading areas, someone around you may not be showing their true intentions. There is a strong energy here of hidden motives, suspicious behavior, and important information being revealed. But at the same time, this reading also shows that you have the power to completely turn the situation in your favor if you make the right moves. One decision this week could shift the entire direction of your career or financial situation moving forward. So let us see exactly who or what you need to watch out for, where your biggest opportunity is hiding, and what the cards reveal about the outcome ahead for you. Okay, let's begin the reading areas. This is a weekly reading for you areas, and the theme of the week is career and finance. We are covering the week commencing the 11th of May until the 17th of May. And this is a 5 card spread for you, looking at different areas of your uh, career and financial life for this week. So, the first card represents your current situation. The second card represents the opportunity around you. The third card represents your challenge. The fourth card represents the advice for you. And the fifth card represents the outcome moving forward. So let's have a look at the first card. Tuning into this card's energy, what I can sense in here is your current situation is I have this polarity coming to me, which means that so either you have some suspicious doings or somebody behind your back has some suspicious doing, and it is affects your either your career or your finance, or you are doing something suspicious which affects your career and finance. Now, if you are the one doing it, then be aware that you either have been caught already or somebody is behind you, following you, collecting evidence or some kind of proof to point their fingers at you. So either you stop this, whatever doing you are in, or obviously you will have to face the consequences. If somebody else is doing it with you, then you must be careful and just kind of check on things. I don't know if it's in your career or it's in your finance, but that's the sensation I'm getting in here, that if somebody else is doing some suspicious business behind your back, that would affect your either your career or your finance. So just be extra careful and just try to kind of gather information or do checks or ask questions where you can get some more information regarding your career or finance, or research or ask around either friends or families or people who have been in a situation you are at the moment. But that's what I'm sensing in here. And if you are the one doing it, then I think it's the best time to stop it quickly. So and turn things around before it gets worse. So that's my feeling for you, Aries. The second card is opportunities around you. And this is a very good card in this position, because what I can sense in here that if you clear out the air around you and you change your energy around your career and finance by changing your actions, then you can actually create a situation where you will be presented with favorable opportunities. And these will come from your actions. So your actions will create that situation. So just be very mindful what you are going to do on this week, how you are speaking to people, who do you approach, with what attitude. So that will be very important. Your image will be very important on this week. How you, it just came to me. I just say it out how it came to me. Sell yourself, how you sell yourself. Um, that's how it came to me. So that's your opportunity around you. And the next one is your challenge card. Now, again, this duality comes back to me from the first card, which is your current situation energetically. Now, your challenge will be obviously which one are you gonna choose? One option where you just stay in the situation, whatever it is, and just stay in on that energetic level. And it comes to me quite strongly that if you stay on that energetic level, that you get the consequences which I already laid out to you. So you're gonna lose either way. Either you are doing things or somebody else is doing things to you. You will get a non-favorable favorable outcome for yourself. Or the other one, if you choose to act in a way which will help you, then you will put yourself in a different energetic level, which will attract a much better outcome for you. So that's your challenge to choose which one you're going to do. Of course, if you don't do anything, you don't really make any effort, is it? Because you don't change anything. If you want to have a different outcome, a more positive outcome, you must do the actions. You must make some efforts to do so. That will be your choice. The next one is your advice card. Now, in here, what I can sense in here is that, yeah, so that's a very interesting message I just got for you, Aries. So what I've got in here, the advice is that don't trust those around you who are doing favorable things for you, uh, overly kind, overly interested in your business, in your career, asking kind of personal questions, or you notice that people or somebody around you just a little bit coming to you more often, not for not like like a work related question, but they are just more around you, listening to your phone calls maybe, or your conversation with somebody, and the people who are around you, but they shouldn't be around you because of the um like the nature of the work or something like that. So that's what the message is. That's the advice. Watch out for those who are around you unexpectedly. So, for example, if you work in an office and you have different departments, and you work in one department and you notice that somebody from a different department is, coming to your department more often, being around you more often, and they shouldn't be there because they are not part of that department. I mean, something like that. It feels something like that. Or if you deal with a certain type of issues at work, and somebody comes there who is dealing with completely different things, and then they try to be friendly or asking questions, extorting information from you, asking about your work, or um, inappropriate questions, I mean. Finance, again, if you are, dealing with, I don't know, investments or something which involves money and people who have no business with it whatsoever, or who shouldn't have any interest in it, they are coming to you trying to be overly kind or asking questions, inappropriate questions again, which they have no business with. Then just be aware that they are having some suspicious intent to that one. So that's your advice. And what is the outcome? So in career and finance for you, this is your last card. And what I can sense in here is, so the word just came to me, calculations. What it means to me, how I can relay the message to you, that if you go through the motions with, with all what we were talking about earlier, your calculations will be right. So I think what that means, that you will find the culprit, or you will realize, if you are the culprit, you will realize that what is your benefit, and you will be able to turn things around, or at least start showing improvement in it, so you can get yourself out from the situation. If you are not the culprit, you are the victim, as it is, then you will be able to tackle that part as well, and calculate your movements and get the result you want out of the situation. So that is your reading, Aries. This week is really about awareness, calculation, and paying attention to the energy around you, Aries. The cards show that you still have the ability to turn this situation into something much more positive, but your actions and decisions will matter a lot this week. Be careful who you trust, protect your energy, and pay attention to anything that feels unusual around you, your work, money, or personal dealings. And remember, sometimes the smallest detail reveals the biggest truth. If this reading resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. And before you leave, make sure you also watch your love and relationship reading, because together they may reveal a bigger picture behind what is unfolding for you this week. Thank you for being here, Aries, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye.